the post. You can't get past my wall. Your striker cries on his knees and never move at all. Then you slide in green, they drag on the grass. A flick, a twist to death and run my box so fast. Hey, hey, you do it so few the hits. People slaves, but don't you slip. Show me what you got tonight. Make my body feel so right. Raise the trophy high. We ain't sing goodbye. Shake your body, lose control. Go dragon on a roll. Dragon on a roll. I know it. You fall into my space. So strange, so smooth. I let you chase. One touch from me, then your whole line starts to sleep. Then I slide through your defense, but you've been waiting for this. Hey, hey, you do it so few the hits. People slaves, but don't you slip. Show me what you got tonight. Make my body feel so right. Raise the trophy high. We ain't sing goodbye. Shake your body, lose control. Go dragon on a roll. Oh, 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 oh. Ole, 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 ole. Dragon queen, dragon fall. We are the champions of the world. Dragon on a roll. Ole, 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 ole. Raise the trophy high. We ain't sing goodbye. Shake your body, lose control. Go dragon on a roll. Ole, ole, go. Ole, ole, go. Ole, ole, go. Ole, ole, go. I stand between the post. You can't get past my wall. Your striker cries on his knees and never move at all. Then you slide in green, they drag on the grass. A flick, a twist to death and run my box so fast. Hey, hey, you do it so few the hits. People slaves, but don't you slip. Show me what you got tonight. Make my body feel so right. Raise the trophy high. We ain't sing goodbye. Shake your body, lose control. Go dragon on a roll. Dragon on a roll. I know it. You fall into my space. So strange, so smooth. I let you chase. One touch from me, then your whole line starts to sleep. Then I slide through your defense, but you've been waiting for this. Hey, hey, you do it so few the hits. People slaves, but don't you slip. Show me what you got tonight. Make my body feel so right. Raise the trophy high. We ain't sing goodbye. Shake your body, lose control. Go dragon on a roll. Oh, 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 oh. Ole, 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 ole. Dragon queen, dragon fall. We are the champions of the world. Dragon on a roll. Ole, 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 ole. Raise the trophy high. We
What's up, guys? Sparks back with another physics class, and we got problems. Or at least Nikke has problems. We're kicking off with some Dragon Traveler, so mixing it up, we're going to do Dragon Traveler in the first half this time, and then in the second half we will be doing my main account in Nikke as well as my alternate account, grinding more on that, pushing more story. I have already made progress since the last time you saw it, and I'm trying to get as far as I can before 1 week from now when I do the 1 month account check-in to see what we can do. But for now, it's all about Dragon Traveler. As people trickle into the stream, we are getting started a little bit late. I was just kind of like behind schedule in general. Had like stuff to finish up with work since I was gone for a 3-day weekend. And then honestly, I can't even really blame it on work. Like, then I just sort of lost track of time and didn't start streaming on time. But hopefully that's not a problem for too many people. Let's see, did I already make a Discord post? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and collect a few of these things, click on the alerts as people find their way into the stream. It kind of feels bad that I wasn't able to get another copy of our newest EX unit, because she's pretty good. She's definitely useful. I haven't played for a couple days, that's why I got to grab all that. But I feel like I need to save all of my EX tickets for Artemis. With that in mind, I am going to actually do Coliseum. So we'll do that on stream, because I've been ignoring Coliseum for the last couple of cycles, because I just haven't wanted to bother with it. I haven't had time, you know, I'm playing 2 Nikke accounts. I got other things I want to do in life, other responsibilities, even other games to play like Bloodborne off stream and stuff like that. But I think it's time for me to actually do another season of Coliseum, just so I can get those extra rewards, because that will help me. And if I'm trying to save as much as I can for Artemis, then, you know, it just makes sense that I shouldn't be ignoring that. Dude, we're getting bad luck on the reset. Ooh, finally. All right, 480 gems. I'll take that. And 300? Yeah, sure. We'll do that too. Go to the leaderboards. What do we got? I always find it really weird when games do this, where like you can collect rewards based on how far other players get. It's kind of a weird concept to me, but that's cool. I won't complain about getting some free gems. And like Dragon Traveler is definitely not unique in that. There are other games that totally do that same thing. All right, let me grab these and then I'll check in with chat. Let's see. We have Lone Syndicate, Dr. Eagles on Twitch, Dr. Eagles on YouTube. Hello, hey Sparks, how are you, Sparks? Yeah, hey, hello, how are all of you guys? Hope you're doing well. Totally understandable. Yeah, with like just feeling like there's a lot to do, I imagine is what you're talking about. Don't skip it, but you don't really get better scores for the Coliseum. Yeah, the first couple of seasons, I was like all about like trying to get good scores. Like obviously I wasn't in like top 10 or anything crazy, right? But I would redo it to like optimize. And yeah, I think like who wants to bother with that nowadays? I'm glad I'm not the only one. I keep buying the helmets because I'm trying to get the green hat that's for like crit, and I've never managed to get a single one. But I keep buying helmets just in case one day it will actually happen. Doing great, doing some editing. Okay, editing on what? Like photo editing, video editing, copyright editing? Plain old proofreading? Code editing? Let's see. Grab this. And this. Wait, was there another one? Whatever. Let's do some summons. Go through our daily summons. Can we one tap? No. Okay. Getting a random extra Talos would have been cool there. But let's see. We have 2 normal banner summons. We can do that. Doing some video editing. Okay, cool. Hey, light elemental. All right. That's cool. How about our second one? Can we get anything good? No. Oh, we can exchange, though. Do I want to exchange anything? To get another copy of Oberoni? Yeah, let's do a slime. What else will pop up? I don't think I want to exchange... Oh, well, you know what? Yeah, let's exchange. Do it again. A slime, okay. And another one, okay. Okay, this time I don't actually have anything that I want to exchange, though, so we'll just leave that sit there for now. What's up, Warlock Warlord? Welcome to the stream. Just kicking it off with some Dragon Traveler. Okay, let's do some treasure hunt. Time to get horny. Nothing great there. Dude, I am out. Like, I might need to skip the next cycle that comes through on this type of summoning, because it took absolutely everything. Like, I mean, okay, technically not everything. I have some left, but, like, I'm extremely low on resources for that. For the magic potions or whatever they are. Okay, so for a Tanith, I think I called her Oberoni earlier, by the way. Let's complete the revival. Dude, $50 for 2 divine crystals and then one multi-summon worth of gems. I mean, okay, you do get 10 normal summons. At launch, 10 normal summons would have been kind of crazy. But nowadays, like, does anybody even care about that? Dude, that's... no. No, thank you. Alright, well, we can't do any more for her. Who else can we start a divinity on? Could do Oberoni. Maybe that's just what makes sense. Or Medusa. I probably would rather do Oberoni. Oh, dude, let's upgrade our assassin. We have like so much stuff. We can totally just like start her up. We'll get some extra power. I didn't realize I had her just sitting here without being upgraded. Even though she's synced, like it's totally worth it to do this because we get more of the codex rewards. And I thought I had finished up all my units where I actually had copies to be able to do it, but I guess I hadn't. Oh, hey, we can actually get her to Diamond. Sweet. Okay, now we can do divinity on her. Start quest. Sweet. Wait, do I have... What did it say? Gain forest? Oh, okay, okay. We already did it. Okay, so now Nemesis can sit there leveling up slowly. Yeah, that paid package had a 1200% value. Sure. What do Divinity Crystals even do? So they allow you to increase. So after you reach Diamond, like what I just did with Nemesis, it'll increase their stats. You can go through these divinity stages. Sup, Iron Thunder? Welcome. We're playing Dragon Traveler. We'll be doing Nikke in the second half of the stream. Nice, got a little power bump there. So I have definitely sworn off of this mode completely, but I go in here because you can still get the rewards for like pulling the thing. So I get like a daily currency that like eventually you can do the archaeology thing, but I'm not doing any of the actual game mode. Oh, we can get one random unit? Sure. Get a few more random units. Okay, so I think let's just use the ferry. Let's just start all of it. What's up, Rocky? Welcome to the stream. This game has a lot of girls with bouncy personalities. Indeed it does. Dude, the Egyptian is pretty crazy. The Cleopatra, I've said before, the summoning animation for the Cleopatra gacha is possibly the best summoning animation in any game ever. Unfortunately, you can't even get it as a skin. And like her special wallpaper you can get is not even that good. It's kind of weird how they did that, but whatever. Okay, let's resonate, power up. This is like the synchro system basically in Nikke, if you're new to Dragon Traveler. So you level them up by class. So like when I level up Archer, it means all archers will then like get more powerful. Or all mages, etc. I guess technically this is more analogous to like the console upgrades, because you're not synchronizing level, but this has a much bigger effect than console upgrades. Dude, I'm leveling up a lot. I was not expecting that. I guess that's what happens when you don't play for a few days. So the actual, like, level synchronize thing is here. So you can, like, put in a certain number of units that you want to sync their level. Well, I'm not even using a unit here. Who can I add? I don't even have anybody that I can add. What about for assassins? Sure, we'll put Mordred in there. Why not? I didn't have anybody else in there. So based on the highest level of whatever that class is, you can synchronize your other ones to it. Why do you go evenly along among all the classes? No favorite or simple min-max strat? I mean, because you're going to use basically all the classes. Because, yeah, like in theory, you could min-max, I suppose. But like, you know, as the units come out, you're going to get a variety of all of them. And maybe some teams won't use a priest or they won't use a warrior or something, but generally you're going to need all of them. Okay, can we start upgrading anything? Oh, I can start up my red dragon, but I need to prioritize the blue dragon using the blood so we can get up to its 3rd evolution. Still waiting on more stones for my bone dragon. Anything we can do with upgrading artifacts? A little bit. Alright, that'll bring... With this raw tablet upgraded, it'll bring my whole Sun God's Cloak leveled up slightly, so that's cool. I guess. Alright, what are we running here? Just general... Let's end this. And then, oh, maybe it was doing... I thought it was doing the main tower. Okay, whatever. Well, let's go back in. Collect my reward and then start it again. Nice. That was the perfect scenario. Denali is the one I would have wanted. Bone Dragon is not a euphemism. What's up, Sudden? Alright, so we'll minimize, let that go in the background. And then let's start collecting some stuff. So this thing where you do more class upgrades is kind of where you want to min-max more. So I definitely focus on Archer, Mage, and Assassin. So in this case, I'm not going to do any runs on Warrior. I'm going to use all 5 of my runs on Mage. Even then, I wouldn't recommend completely abandoning any of them. But I do have priorities on like what I want to strengthen first. So if we go to Destiny, I have all 6 classes up to hard, but I still like prioritize then like, okay, once they're all up to that tier, then I focus more on one than the other. So let's increase our attack percentage on mages. Sorry you're late, had to change your alternator, but you made it. Dang, what a pain. Hopefully that doesn't mean you were stranded somewhere. Good to hear that the job is done, though. Hopefully that didn't also kill your battery. Do I need to do anything here? No, I don't think so. Enjoying the solo raid rewards more pulls for summer alt. Dude, I totally agree. Like, as someone who was really low on gems, I will absolutely take the free 6,000 gems. Okay, what did I... Oh. What did I just do? Okay, we need to go back to Resonance, and then I guess we need to do our affection things, actually. Go on some dates. Man, remember when Fenrir was OP? Still a decent unit, but it's honestly, it's kind of hard to fit her on a team at this point, I think. You got super lucky, and it was dying as you pulled into your garage. Wow, nice. Battery testing indicates it's fine, but we'll replace soon anyway. Okay, cool, cool. That's like best case scenario. Cool. All right, so we failed here, so let's do our other world. It's crazy that I'm not using Apollo on this team. It's just now that I have Loki and what's her name, Jing or whatever. You kind of just don't need her. Like, she's still the best boss killer, but you're gonna MLB the summer unit. Good luck, man. Godspeed. Hey, we just got another copy of Poseidon. I don't remember if I already have one, so we can combine it to actually use it. Let's see. Do I? I don't. Okay. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. That would be really exciting if I could level up my Poseidon. But hey, we're one step closer. One step closer. You're back on the top of the minigame leaderboard. Hit wave 82. Wow, nice. Congrats. Okay, so I think the only thing left to do in here is Colosseum. But we do need... Let's see, what do we have in PvP? Store. Anything we need in here? No. Points League. Why didn't this... Oh, because I hadn't... Alright. Okay, it hasn't done it yet. Okay. Whatever. It's because the season ended. So it didn't auto-do it. Yeah, in another month I'll have another Poseidon. 38 million? Nah. Let's fight this guy as 24 million. 38 million is too rich for my blood. Welcome, those that just joined the stream. Wow, triple win. Okay. Oh, we just failed on that completely. Alright, so now we can do this. Cloud Clash is closed. Okay, in this store, I need these. I need these. Because I need more Evo stones, more intermediate Evo stones. Alright, let's get our guild stuff out of the way. Send out an invite. Post recruitment. Wow, all these are super weak accounts. Not even seeing things over 1 million? 2.2, okay. 3 million. 4 million, okay, that's decent. Hopefully somebody joins. Is anybody else just drowning in coins? Like, I have so many coins, I don't even know how I'd use them all. Hydrate. Used to do all the refreshes on coins, but not anymore. Yeah. Like, I literally don't even know what I would do with all my coins. Like if I wanted to, what could I even use them on? Alright, let's take a look at the map. Oh wait, do we... Destroyers, where are they at? We have one to the southwest, one to the northwest, and then one directly east. Let's check out the one directly east. Gotta unlock the base and garrison. Friend requests? Sure. Okay, what were our PvP rewards? Now that's done autoing. Oh, we can resonate more. I always start with Archer. Okay, so now we just have our events. So let's collect these, and then it will just be Colosseum. Anybody catch any World Cup games? The US is doing well this year.
I stand between the post. You can't get past my wall. The striker cries on his knees and never move at all. Then you slide in green. They drag on the grass. A flick gets twisted.
Any football fans want to give a prediction? I think France came in as the favorite. I think they'll actually win. But from what I have heard, and I'm kind of a fake football fan, just so you know. One of my friends is super into it. And I just watch World Cup games here and there. Argentina is looking more and more convincing. Like they may actually be able to just win the whole thing. Ooh, do I want this? Oh, this is pretty good. Okay, what am I missing? Let me go to artifacts. Warlock loves soccer? Okay, cool. Doctor says, pretty surprised about the US? Yeah. I mean, the US has been getting consistently better and better. But yeah, I think this is the strongest we've ever been. Okay, so I need the Roman-themed one. Or Greek-themed one, I guess it is. So yes, I will buy that. That's a good opportunity. Wait, where is it? This one. Because I can get those, right? Yeah.
I stand between the post. You can't get past my wall. The striker cries on his knees and never move at all.
And so at this point then, I mean, getting this would be pretty good, an SSR Relic. But I think I'm just going to get more of these Mythic Summoning tickets. Know anything about football, but you like the song? Dude, the song's pretty good, right? Got a little Latin flavor to it. Are you still playing Time in Squad at all? Kinda. It's probably been about a week since I played, but yeah. They've made a lot of improvements to it. I wouldn't say it's an amazing game or anything, but it's way, 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 way better than when it launched. Alright, so if I can, I'll save up to get one of these. If not, then I'll just buy more Mythic Summoning tickets. We'll see like how many I can save up as the days go by. Oh, I got an achievement? Oh, sweet. Does that make a difference? I don't think it does. No. You love soccer after seeing this art? That's fair. Dude, women's soccer is underrated. Which is funny because I feel like historically in the US, women's soccer was more popular than men's soccer. I don't know why it turned out like that, because generally women's sports is not watched a lot in the US and most of the world, to be honest. But since then, I think men's soccer has become much more popular, and now I'd say it's probably about equal, maybe. Limited time store. Can't buy anything. Okay. All right, so Who is whispering? Can wait. Cooldown 60 minutes. You need a guild. Well, good luck, bro. Alright, Coliseum. Yes, US women's team. And just, in general, is stronger. It's kind of different for a lot of countries. Not even just the US, but like a lot of other countries will have like a much stronger women's team. Like in Asian countries, like most men's teams are not very competitive in the World Cup. But in the women's, they're much stronger in both US and Asia. Used to watch a lot of LA Galaxy matches back in the day, like 15 years ago. I went to one in person once. I'm like, again, I'm kind of a fake fan, but I went to one back when Beckham was playing for the Galaxies at the Home Depot field. All right, so I guess I don't know. I have no idea what my team is like. Oh, no, it's this. It's not the team one. It's not the one I was thinking of. Okay, so it's just a normal battle. Well, in that case, I kind of prefer this a lot more. So let's go like this. Overdrive order. Why do I have her off? Yo, that's crazy. Let's go. Something like that. Yeah, this is way faster to clear than the like unique Coliseum match. And honestly, I kind of appreciate that they have the different kind of match. Like the Coliseum mode with the different kind of like fighting game combat was cool, but I don't know, it just gets like repetitive. Like it was a fun idea, but at the same time, like not fun enough, if you know what I mean. Like, but I did enjoy it at the beginning. Wait, who was it that asked me about timing in squad? Are you still playing, or is there something I should know? Like I said, it's been about a week since I've played. Or were you asking for me for advice on it? And then I had no info for you. Hey, what's up, Vermouth? Welcome to the stream. We were just talking about World Cup, even though we're not qualified. When we switch to Nikke, I might need to go get snacks. It's fun having games up here in Seattle. If you're not going to any, but it's nice to have a buzz. Yeah, it's kind of just like exciting when events like that are happening in the area, right? I think this is the first one that's been across like multiple countries too, right? As far as I know. Let's move over like that. Oh no, it's still going for me. Does it even matter though? We'll do this. Give him some bait. That was kind of cool. It ended and then, like, she was still on the dragon. Are there 20 of these? Oh my god. And we're only on stage 8. It's definitely a bit of a grind. Like, it's not even that crazy, to be honest, but still, it feels kind of like... It's another one of these, like, auto battle clickers where you're just like, alright, go through the stages. Dude, that zebra guy was going crazy. The rate at which he was throwing spears... Okay, so you're saying the last time World Cup was held in North America, it was shared between US and Canada? Okay, I didn't know. I'm starting to question if I have my bursts in a good order for this squad. Like, I'm not seeing Ignite happen as often as I would like, but it hasn't mattered so far. We're still cleaning up. Thank you. Sudden says Ronaldo is the first player to ever score in 6 different World Cups. That I wouldn't know, but I believe it. I wish I could have this auto, just like you can do with like Wormbone Ruins or something. Just have this going in the background. I think Messi has the most World Cup goals of any player. Yes, I'm quite sure that is correct. He like broke the record yesterday, I think. This is like edge of consciousness of knowledge for you. Yeah, same for me, same for me. It's like I kind of know a little bit about it, but not really. That fire girl sounds like Nihilister. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Another milestone. Honestly, I forgot that this gives you so many pulls along the way. Like, I was just looking at the final reward as like, oh, I should do it because I can get... Oh, I should leave this over here. I can get, like the EX summoning things for clearing it, but I forgot there's so many just like other types of pulls for the milestones, which might be why I've gotten so low on some of them since I've ignored it the last few seasons. Don't think I need to move anything. Now that you said Ifrit sounds like Nihilister, I like can't stop thinking that. They are both like kind of angry fire characters. Almost there, almost there. Stage 18. I would get it if I played Nikke and JP. Why, do they have like the same voice lines? For like when they're attacking or something? Or maybe the voice actor's super similar? Yeah, totally possible that it's the same voice actor. That would not be surprising at all. On the other hand, considering the use of AI they have employed for art, it's possible it's not even a real voice actor. I have no idea if that's true, but just saying. And it may just be one that sounds a lot like that real voice actor. Or maybe it really is them. Or it's just a different person. Who knows? Who knows? All right, let's see. Am I ranking 98? I'm sure that'll fall a lot, but hey, if I actually stayed in 98, that would be pretty decent rewards. 6 pulls. I'll probably end up in this like 101 to 200, and then I'll get 5, so I mean that's cool too. Dude, why does it sound like people are fighting in the background? I'm not doing anything. So like a bug with the sound. Okay, I think oh, wait, we have upgrades for our artifacts? Alright, I guess. Let's upgrade these really quick. Is that the only one I could do? It was the only one I could do. Okay, cool. Oh, but I got another thing here. Alright, yeah. Time to switch. Let me change the stream info on Twitch. Didn't have a chance to log in until pretty recently, so I'm not going to be able to collect my bulletin rewards on stream, I don't think. Oh, so surprisingly, it started off really close and even looked like Bunny might be in the lead, but Maid, I think, is absolutely killing it now. It's looking like we are definitely heading for a Maid win, which is kind of what people seem to be saying when they were first revealed, especially from what I saw in the comments and like the polls that we did during stream. But people were saying that like people in JP were massive supporters of the Bunny idea. So I was like, okay, maybe it'll be close. But I think Maid is running away with it. Yeah, sorry to disappoint. Won't be able to see me collect some random resources from the bulletin board. So anyway, yeah, I'm sure as you guys have already heard, Solo Raid was canceled. That happened a couple days ago, and then we just got like further information on it today. So it's going to be resuming again in July. And we got a little bit more details about what the actual problem was with Solo Raid. It was a problem with distributed damage. And it's funny, they still just said like Black Shadow Scarlet's distributed damage was working in a way that wasn't intended. And from what I've heard, basically the lower the frame rate you had, the more damage Black Shadow Scarlet would do. And people were starting to do various like artificial ways of lowering their frame rate to a super low frame rate and then just getting insane damage to Black Shadow Scarlet, which is obviously not what we want, right? But it does mean we got 6,000 gems and a bunch of other rewards. Oh, I guess I could collect all of them. Okay, they're done. I was surprised. I thought they weren't going to be done yet. But yeah, so we get rewards. We'll get the raid again coming in July. And Solo Raid, once again, is a fail. It's amazing how Solo Raid is messed up so often. Like, it's honestly kind of shocking just how often Solo Raid has to get recalled. And, like, I'm not a game developer. I don't know how difficult this really is. But all I can say is that other games manage to do this kind of thing without having a problem. And Nikke in general isn't that buggy. Like, at launch, kind of had some problems. They had a little bit of a rough patch. But honestly, it's, like, generally a very well-running game and doesn't have a lot of problems. Except for Solo Raid, which is just a mess so many times. Recently, we've been kind of lucky to not have major problems with them restarting Solo Raid. But there have been, like, times when it'll be, like, 3 months in a row of just messed up Solo Raids. And we're back to having Solo Raid having problems again. Someone on the Solo Raid team just lives for giving compensation? Yeah, pretty much. What I don't understand, and again, I'm not a game developer, so I literally don't understand this, but I don't know why Nikke's damage formula is tied to frame rate, right? And which is a big problem just for people in general. Like, if you have a lower-end device and you're playing on your phone or whatever, and you can't get 60 FPS, you get lower damage. Now, they did eventually give us the update that gave us the minimum firing rounds thing, which almost makes up for it, where you get very close to how much damage you would do if you were on a higher-end machine. But, like, it shouldn't be tied to frame rate. And now we're having a bug, like a weird quirk of the math or whatever in the damage formula, where Black Shadow Scarlet is dealing more damage at a lower frame rate. But as far as I know, like, this is just a problem that doesn't need to happen at all. Again, as someone who is not a game developer, I'm kind of speaking from a point of ignorance here. But from what I understand, most games do not have their DPS directly tied to frame rate, whether it gets better or worse at a higher or lower frame rate. Okay? It'll use like a true delta for like how much time has gone by to actually calculate DPS. And it doesn't matter what your frame rate does. If you get major lag spikes, I mean, obviously that means you could just like mess up and not do as well. Or if you're getting 30 FPS versus 60 FPS versus 100 FPS or whatever, the damage calculation will go off of like actual time passed, like what is really happening in the damage engine versus like what is visually happening. And so I don't know. It must have been like an easier way for them to code or something at the beginning, or just inexperienced developers. I don't know the reason why it's tied to frame rate, but it's a problem. I mean, it's consistently a problem for Nikke. And at this point, maybe it's just impossible to change that because it's too like deeply ingrained in the DNA of Nikke. But like I said, most games don't even do damage that way. Whether we're talking about, you know, like gacha games or like, you know, console games, other, you know, AAA games, whatever. Like that's just like not, like frame rate just doesn't matter in the damage formula. And I don't know, it's just, and that's not like the only thing that's messed up Solar Raid. Solar Raid has had a bunch of problems. And this is just an example of one of them. And some of them actually have been specifically due to Black Shadow Scarlet in the past. But it's, I don't know, it's just weird to me that the game is even designed this way to like set it up to have these potential problems. Hopefully they change the FPS issue when they release Nikke 2. Yeah, well, since they're trying to have Nikke last at least 10 years, it might be a while till we see Nikke 2. But yeah, whatever it is, hopefully they have learned. Alright, we're going to blitz through these Tribe Tower stages. And then do Arena, I guess, next. Dare Echo says the FPS thing tends to happen more on console since they are frame locked. So then, I mean, okay. I don't know like what your extent of knowledge is on this, but if that's true, what happens with games that are cross-platform then? So if you have a game that's on, you know, PS5 and PC, then, I mean, are they doing the damage totally differently between platforms? That seems kind of weird. You remember an instance of people taking advantage of low frame rate to fight Gravedigger? Interesting, I never heard about that. And I feel like maybe the whole, like, damage tied to frame rate thing is, again, this is speculation because I don't really know what I'm talking about, but I feel like maybe that's like an older way of doing games. But I don't think that's how most games are done nowadays. And to be fair, Shift Up is a very inexperienced game developer, right? Like, the founder of Shift Up was an art director, which I don't know what kind of like technical, you know, programming knowledge he has, but like his expertise was actually art. And before Nikke, the only game that Shift Up had developed was Destiny Child, which was a very small mobile game. So I'm not super surprised for there to be kind of like weird inefficiencies in the way they designed the game. But it's unfortunate, because at this point, Nikke has become such a huge and successful IP that, like, having these issues compared to other big modern games is, like, a really bad look, you know? Let's see, Dare Echo says, it was rare, but it used to happen, not on shooting. But you remember that there were a few Need for Speed games that had the speed-tied FPS, and people only noticed it on PC port. Huh. So Journey's Ultimate was what pushed for the frame rate fix. Yeah, that was kind of a big thing when Modernia first launched. There was a lot of talk about it. Icarus says, so I got 6k gems and finally got Archranger Black after 150 draws. Yikes. Well, I'm glad you finally got her. 150 is really rough. At least the free compensation did something for you. Just came from your English class. And just made it into physics class. Well, welcome. Okay, did I do my advising? I don't think I did any advising. I did not. Okay. Let's get that out of the... Oh, wait, I already finished Brid. All right, well, let me collect this. I guess I didn't notice yesterday. And then we can take her off of the favorite list. Oops. Quick advise would be a waste. It would defeat the entire purpose of doing this. I tested that. And you do not get credit for like a new advised conversation. Which makes sense, since you don't actually have a conversation with them. Warlock says, I have no one else to advise Nikke until you get more dupes. Dang, so you've actually completed all of the, like, stickers for everybody? That's impressive. Alright, we need 2 more. So I guess I need to find 2 more new people. I'm starting to run out of people. Okay, it's getting close. Oh, let's do Miracle Fairy Anne. Who can we add next? Winter Ludmilla? Yeah, let's go with Winter Ludmilla. We're starting to get our holiday units done. Check out that bridge sticker. Alright, Arc Ranger event. Last thing. 6k compensation gems got you up to near 30k. Nice. No, commander level doesn't really do anything. Technically it does, but not really. Yeah, I'm doing winter units in summer. I finished up a couple of summer units just recently. Yeah, exactly. When you level up, you get a few gems. That's about it. Doesn't really do anything else. It reflects your time in game. I mean, sure, the longer you've played, the higher level you'll have. But what does that mean? Dude, I'm hunching over a lot. Alright, minigame. This is going to be a quick run. We're not doing a long-ass run on this one. Any progress on the new account? Yeah, we'll be doing the new account right after this. Definitely have made progress. Oops. Where am I on challenges? Oh, I need to play these more. Otherwise, then I'm basically done. Dude, it's a really good minigame. Definitely one of the best minigames we've gotten. And yeah, our 1 month update for the new account will come next week. Nice, 48 modules. We're getting a healthy collection again. Okay, let's do a single friendship poll. So you can get tactical upgrade Yunhua right here. No? Okay. Shocking. Okay, time to switch to the new account. Imagine I actually got tactical Yunhua with like that one random friendship pull. That would be crazy. When do you get the 7-hour Nikke music tier list? Dude, no joke. There's so much good music, it might be 7 hours. Compensation rewards helped you pull Nayuta. Dude, that's a massive win. All right, we're getting up a pretty healthy collection of gems on the alternate. Almost up to 40k. So I'm feeling a lot more prepared for summer. Because the summer event could be transformative for this second account. We have made a decent amount of progress since last stream. I'll show you what we got shortly. Oh, why did I buy that? Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh my god. Well, whatever. It's not the end of the world, but still annoying. All right, outpost rewards. Sorry, I just sneezed. I think I got myself muted in time. You need summer to save you. Just hit the 160 wall yesterday. You're at 0 dupes on anyone. Dude, that sounds like you have not been planning ahead. That's all I can say about that. Wow, I've already completed all of these? Okay. I've done like barely anything, but sure, I'll take it. Ugh. You saved your standard points and tickets? Okay. I mean, there's no particular reason to hold on to your blue tickets. Just set up your wish list and pull them. Oh, you mean like the black, like, duplicate body redemption tickets. Okay. Yeah, you should save those until, like, the last second when you can break the wall. That is smart. Alright, so, quick update. I did get some new units Huge win. We got Moran. So, just got her yesterday. Obviously, we'll want to go for her treasure at some point. Also got Arcana, which is another pretty big win. Because now, basically, I can make a shotgun team. I just need Tuve. But I can make a pretty good shotgun team. And we have leveled up quite a bit. So, level 134. Also, unlocked some more cubes. Which will help for sure. And making progress on Alice Diaries. I do need to do more, oh, I guess just EX Interception. Okay. So I think I just unlocked EX Interception. We might be able to try that today, which I will get absolutely stomped on, but it's okay. What do I have this alert here for? Something in the command center? Did I get an artifact or something? Is Moran good? Yes. She's good in Arena, no matter what. Not very good in PvE until you have her treasure, but then she's one of the best first ones in the game. Definitely make her a high priority for getting her treasure. You still don't have Moran? She's been on your wish list for months. Dude, sometimes that's how it goes. It's terrible. Hey, we just broke 4,000 gems. 40,000, I mean, not 4,000. 4,000 would be pretty bad. Okay, so. Time to get wrecked by the train. This is the ultimate OP boss. We're going to get completely destroyed. I feel like getting one of the pilgrims on the standard banner is a huge win. Oh, yeah. Still no pilgrims on this count. Yeah, don't MLB a Summer Sakna. That's not a great idea. Oh my god, we're gonna die. There goes Privity. Ah, dude. Seriously, Naga died like literally as I was about to burst. Oh, that's so annoying. It's okay, we're just gonna keep going. We broke stage 2, which actually I'm surprised about. Destroy this turret leader. Okay, let's see if we can apply this equipment to anything, and then we'll come back and try it again. If Naga hadn't died at that instant, I think I would have had a good shot of making it to the next phase, actually. Oh, so Alice is like totally buffed on her skills. Also have a startup purple doll on her because I finally got a blue one. Same for Privity as well. Oh, what are my leader's skills at? Is it time to level her up more? Can we get this to level 10? Yes, I can. Okay, definitely leveling up leaders. Skill 1. To 10. That is the most important. So we'll give us the most burst cooldown. Alright, this should help. I'm tempted to level this, but I think I'm going to not... let's get it to level 7. And leave it there. What's the max cube level? You just got resilience to level 10 today. 15 is the max level. Okay, so let's go back to interception. Oh, wait, there was Road to Villain rewards. What was that for? What do we complete? Obtain 100 power in daily missions. Oh, okay. Okay, round 2. Ooh, oh my god. Drake died. Oh, we got through another full burst cycle. That's a game changer. Naga's dead, but at least we got to full burst one more time. Oh no. Ah, dude. Privity could not take the heat. Man, I thought we could get to phase 3 there. Dude, it is a lot of batteries. It is a lot of batteries. Alright, let's give this one more shot. Drake died. I tried to hold it for too long. Let's retry it. Yeah, the grind for cubes is crazy, which is why everybody just uses Bastion and Resilience, because it's like the investment into anything else is just way too big of an ask, you know? Oh, Drake died. Our DPS is just lacking. It's just lacking too much. Alright. Stage 3 is not quite there yet. But they say they're increasing the battery rewards, so we'll see. Dude, are these turrets all missing me somehow? Yeah, the exchange for different batteries will be very nice. Tribe Tower. Still can't do Pilgrim Tribe Tower. Unfortunate. It's like the one source that could give you something to get more pilgrims. Like getting the pilgrim mold fragments is locked behind you having a pilgrim. So it's like a chicken and the egg problem. Cinderella is a helpful unit. A very good unit. Dang, Ein cleaned up there. Pilgrim Tower's way behind on your account. Yeah, I mean, I think it's behind for everybody, right? Because when you start, you know, there just might not be any way for you to make any progress on it. Okay, let's see if anybody can get any new equipment, and then we'll do... Oh, we got a Road to Villain reward? Ooh, we're getting kind of close to that last copy of Drake. 57 out of 60. Your first SSR was Cinderella? Yeah, it's definitely very lucky. So, sim room. Wait, I didn't even check. Did we? Can I give equipment? I can give some equipment. Okay. Alright, let's give it to Naga first, since she's on the main team. And then Maran. And Sugar. Not that a lot of these units are going to matter. I'm starting to get rid of the last of my blue equipment on all my Nikkes. There are no main game, like non-limited free pilgrims. Just gotta get lucky to get him in the gotcha. Alright, so we're gonna try level 5, which we're still kind of too underpowered for. But we're strong enough to at least, I think, like, get through A. Yeah, I mean, you can get crowned at certain time of the year. At least I'm strong enough to be able to quick battle these few. Get rid of this. Nihilister isn't limited just to super long grind. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm not even anywhere close to getting to the point of, like, having unlocked Nihilister, much less even starting on her missions. She's, like, many months out into the future. Man. Keep sneezing. Dr. Eagles, you still haven't gotten max limit break Nihilister? Wow. Oh, you did MLP her. Okay. Alright, made it through stage A. Stage B is going to be significantly more difficult, though. Ooh, reload time. I will take it. Or do we want this? Yeah, I think we went with the reload time. It's very, very good. Sector B. Ooh, we can still quick battle. Okay, that's good. Ugh. I guess we'll all take 20% damage. That hurts. Oh, that's hilarious. Now I can just restore that 20%. All right. Oh, how the turntables. Okay. Does Spec Up do anything? No. All right. I was like, maybe we can get things to turn everything into SSR. Okay, it's close. We can probably clear this. Oh my god. Naga's almost dead. Ah, she died. No. Oh, that's bad news. That's bad news. We are cooked, which means this whole team is going to die, and I'm going to have to use my secondary team. Oof, okay. But I think we will be able to clear it with the secondary team, considering the damage we've already done to this guy. It just sucks, though, because that means there's no hope of passing C. Because I'm not going to have, like, all of my most powerful units. But hey, I haven't even passed B before. This will be the first time, so that's okay. Oh! Wow, okay. I thought we were gonna die. Still, losing Naga is a pretty huge blow, but at least we didn't wipe. Alright, so for burst 2... I guess I put in Arcana? She'll buff Drake? I mean... Because otherwise it's Signal. I think Arcana is probably better. Yeah, epic buffs make a big difference for sure. Hey, restore 20% to all Nikkes. Oh, or I could recover. I can revive Naga. Let's do that. And then ICU to restore them. Boom. Perfect sequence of events. Okay, so we actually don't need to use Arcana. We might still end up using Arcana, but we'll see. We're really underpowered. We probably can't clear this boss, but hey, we'll give it the best shot we can. Oof, Drake died. That's okay. Best case scenario, if someone was going to... Oh, no! Leader died! I was going to say, if anyone was going to die, the best one to die is Drake. Alright, so we just have to do as much damage we can to the boss. We're going to wipe, but we got to give our B team as good of a chance as possible. So we just got to do damage to the boss. Okay. I mean, that was predictable. There was no way I was going to be able to clear that. Okay, so team 2. To use mast here? I think I probably do this. I mean, we're gonna get wrecked, but I think this is my best case scenario. Oh my god, our power is so bad. We have no burst cooldown. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Miranda. Miranda, please. No! Oh, we got to full burst. We got to full burst right before Miranda died. Oh my god, Mast. You're the only one. No, why are you stunned? Wake up, Mast. Wake up, Mast. We need you. Oh my god, this boss has less than 1 health bar left. Ugh, she just sat there stunned the entire time and got killed. Okay. This boss has barely any HP left. If we can just make a team that functions at all, maybe we can actually clear this with a third team. I think I do it like this. This is probably the team that I want. I think we have a shot. Like I said, we're super weak. But, like, if I can do anything... Like, as long as we don't just, like, insta-wipe, I'm pretty sure we got this. If I can make it to full burst one time, then I think we got it. Yes! Took 3 teams, but we got there. Wow, actually cleared the last level simulation room. I'm surprised. And now we have overclock. I'm not touching this. I mean, obviously I'll want to, but, you know, I don't have to do it daily. I'll just wait until I'm as strong as I can, and then I'll do it at the end. Oh, Rookie Arena is closed. Okay. Oh my god, these guys are so strong. I might be able to get a win. Overclock now, yeah. No. Alright, we got the special arena win. Can I do it again? I think I can. They just have, like, all their power in one team. And then, like, everyone else sucks. How do we celebrate? Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, level 58. Yeah, we are saving for summer, for sure. Arc Ranger event. I feel pretty good about going into summer on this account. Like, honestly, I have a lot more resources to pull than I do on my main. Hey, Moran is a bonus unit. Nice, I can actually get 100% rewards now. First time ever for this account. I'm a day ahead? Am I? Because I cheated. Wait, let me check. Arc Leon Lander Arms. I'm just going to use my super once, and then we're going to quick end. Dude, my sniffles have gotten really bad. Hey, you missed that early login, I guess? Okay. Okay. We'll push a little bit of campaign, and that will be the last thing we'll do. Actually, we might have like some regular banner pulls we can do too. So we'll end the stream on that. All right, back in a second. Nice, we cleared that AFK. Mother whale is going to be a pain. Oh, for sure. But it's just another obstacle to get past. We'll make it. Honestly, I'm not too worried about it. Ooh, there's a lot of bombs. So we're not going to super mold here. Basically, I'll just go until we die, and if we die, then I'll just start using the rental units. Are they going to update Mattis art because the Arc Rangers event, they look pretty different? So they're not different because of the Arc Rangers event. That's actually what they look like in the main campaign. You just probably aren't to that point in the story yet. Yeah, no major spoiler, like they just get some upgrades. Alright, Vermouth, enjoy your Jeopardy and dinner. Man, I can't stop sneezing. How's my CP so much higher when we're about the same level? It's probably just unit investment, whether it's like levels, what equipment I put on them. And by levels, I mean skill levels, if you say our unit levels are about the same. So I've just like focused my power a bit more on like the squad of units that I know I'm going to use most of the time. Outpost defense up. That's what we want. Yeah, it's because I know what I'm doing, yeah. Basically, I built tall, not wide. If you know what I mean. Yeah, dolls make a big difference for sure. They're a very strong piece of equipment. Which is kind of cheating at this point in the game, because I talked about this last stream. Like, at this point in the campaign, on launch, dolls didn't exist. We did get dolls from compensation, so that will help you for sure if you haven't already used some. That's what helped me get a doll on Alice, actually, because I was missing a blue sniper rifle doll. I didn't want to start with a purple one. So then that allowed me to immediately equip her, and then I maxed it out and switched it to a purple one. You have doll selection boxes saved? Nice. Yeah, on my main account, I think I have like a ton of them. But also, even without the dolls, like I said, just focus your power. Like, Alice isn't really a unit that I particularly wanted to build. But with the Alice Diaries event, it like encourages you to level her skills. And by getting her skills to level 10, it just gives her like an insane CP buff, right? And so, you know, if you follow what the game is telling you to do, like build Privity, build Alice, build Drake, like it'll kind of naturally make your main team pretty strong and focused in power. Yeah, I mean, using purple isn't ideal, you know, but it's not the end of the world. Like, it just means that it's going to be a little bit slower to level up your purple doll than if you started with a blue one. Like, it's not, you know, don't think like, ah, no, I bricked my account. Like, in the long run, it's not going to change anything. Like I said, it'll just make it a little slower to level up for the first 5 levels. Yes, once you use it all, it is permanently stuck on the nikke. So make sure you know that you really want to put it on that unit. Don't just like put it on a random unit because you can. Only do it on the ones you really want to focus on. Also think about what ones in the long run you're going to want to go for favorite items on. You know, like Privity is a great example. She's an excellent favorite item unit, so I put one on her, you know? How do you know if you're bricked? I mean, there really is no way to brick your account. The only thing you can do is slow down your progress. I will say, focusing on the 160 wall is a very, like, important priority, though. Because that is, like, not having your copies to max limit break is what will slow you down more than anything else. You did the favorite item on Drake? Nice. That's a good choice. Helm is an excellent favorite item. I would say the best favorite item in the game. Privity is great. Drake is great. Moran is great. And some of the other ones can be useful too, but those are for sure the standout ones. Yeah, and if you haven't already watched, I've actually made 2 videos that are beginner guide. One of them is pretty old, but definitely is still applicable. And one of them I just made a couple months ago. They both have a lot of really great tips. If you haven't watched those already, I would definitely watch those if you're a newer player. And it will give you anything and everything that you should be looking out for. By the way, if you have been enjoying the stream and you're watching on YouTube, I would appreciate if you hit that like button. Helps out the channel a lot. And helps out your algorithm. If you want to be able to see more videos or actually see when I go live and stuff, the thumbs up. Ooh, okay. And let me put my 2 beginner guide videos in the chat in case anybody hasn't seen them already. There's one of them. And then here's another one. There will be some shared info between them. They're both going to be helpful. And they do have some different information. Ooh boy, this looks like a strong one. I don't know if we'll clear this level. It might be time to bring out the rental units. We'll see. Ooh, Drake went down. Oh, Alice went down. That's not good. This might be where it ends. Dude, there's so many jumping guys showing up. I just can't keep up with all of them. Ah, ran out of time. Okay, alright. It's actually going decent. Am I going to make my own guild on the new account? I probably won't make my own guild, but if any viewer has a casual guild that would like to carry me, that would be cool. Yeah, the self-destruct ones are brutal. My ultimate goal is to eventually get this account to a point where it's strong enough to be like an alternate for my real union. That is way, way out in the future. Who knows? And hopefully I won't even need that, because I'd rather have, you know, real people, like actual viewers in the community and stuff on my in my union. But sometimes we do need backups, and so at some point that might be this account. But for now, I'm so weak. I just need someone to carry me. And I just joined a random guild. You're in Bandits. It's a newbie-friendly guild. Hey, thanks for the shout out, Sudden. Appreciate the endorsement. Hey, it's my girl. Don't have time to talk to her, though. Alright, so that was our third use of a rental unit, I think. We got a few more we can do. Quick battle. Defense up. This is a secret tunnel. Goes back to the beginning of the game. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Alright, we got our artifact. Whatever it's called. Relic. Huh. You've watched some of my videos, just don't know if they were guides. Yeah, well, thanks for watching. I make all kinds of videos, whether it's like unit reviews, skill analysis, new player guides, gotcha pulls, whatever. Alright, last. We got two more. Wait, where's the relic? Should be right around here. Quick battle. That's our last one. But dude, it's like I'm standing on top of it. Oh, here we go. You've watched some unit reviews in my intelligence tier? Yeah, sometimes I do random fun stuff like that. Glad you enjoyed it. Okay, so we're going to claim this, and we can wipe out now that we got our outpost defense as high as we can. Give some equipment. Ooh, we have something even better for Alice. Nice. Got that pink gear. And okay, I guess that was it. Okay, so let's see. Can I do a normal recruit? Yes, okay, we can do 2 multis. So this is what my wish list is looking like. Getting more of Privity would probably be my #1 choice. Also, getting more of Sora, which she sucks, but I already have 1 limit break on her, so that would be great. Or Biscuit. Or Alice or Moran. But, I mean, any of them, obviously. A Pilgrim would be great, but I'm focused on the 160 wall, but we'll see, we'll see. Okay. Give me an SSR. Either way, we're building our exchange tickets. I'll be only 1 multi away after this from being able to exchange again. Oh, we got a change! Okay, okay. This is exciting. We got 1 towards the end. Please be something good. I really need a tissue. My nose is running. It's missileless. Okay. What do we got? Ein. Alright, alright. That's fine. I use Ein every now and then. Takes her to limit break 1. Unfortunately, you know, it's not someone that I already have a limit break of, but that's fine. Ein is good. Ein is better than some options on there. All right, one more. Can we get another SSR? Nope. Okay. I mean, even getting 1 is pretty dang good. Do you have anything we can open in the inventory? No. Alright. Alright, Ein, where are you at? Yeah, not a bad pull. I will totally take that. Sweet. All right, thanks for hanging out, guys. That'll do it for the stream. Yeah, Snow White would have been epic. Unfortunately, no Snow White, but, you know, Ein is looking more powerful. Hope you guys have a great night or morning or whatever time of day it is, wherever you guys are at in the world. And then we'll catch all of you guys in the next stream or video. Peace.